Atriox ruled the Ark uncontested. He had arrived with his assault carrier, the Enduring Conviction, with a huge army of banished warriors. Atriox had eliminated the UNSC on the Ark, and squashed any resistance that dared rise against him. There was no one on the Ark left to fight him. That was until a single human ship arrived in orbit. The ship long thought lost, the Spirit of Fire. Just a single human ship with no support. The Ark was outside of the Milky Way galaxy, and with Earth under Cortana's martial law, nobody would be using the portal on Earth that led to the Ark, and neither would anyone be coming via conventional slipspace travel, at least not anytime soon. Such a slipspace journey could take years, even with the fastest slipspace drives available. Atriox could not allow the human ship to interfere with his operations on the Ark. Too much was at stake. Initially not revealing himself in a Banished, the UNSC sent a recon team down to the Ark, consisting of the legendary Spartan II Red Team. But Atriox is also a legendary warrior, and his first fight with Red Team left Spartan Douglas out of action, and the other two Spartans left with no other choice than death or retreat. But the Spirit of Fire would not back down easy. It had a solid complement of veteran Marines, ODSTs, Red Team, as well as functioning and well-stocked supply of ground and air vehicles. Atriox would lose ground, and many brave warriors to the humans, including one of his generals, Decimus. The Banished, under his command, would also go against his orders to not enter the remains of High Charity, that was sealed by a Forerunner energy shield. Pavium and Borodus, two Banished chieftains, mistakenly released the flood from High Charity, where it threatened complete oblivion to the Banished and the entire galaxy. Though the Banished was successful in halting the spread of the flood, it was thought Atriox was stranded on the Ark after the humans had destroyed his ship, Enduring Conviction. That was until Escharum received a message from Atriox. Find the portal under the mountain on the planet of Reach. Escharum was the second in command of the Banished, and was in control of all the Banished that were not on the Ark. Escharum would go to Reach, alongside Castor, the leader of the Keepers of the One Freedom, a post-Covenant Jirahani-led faction that still worshipped the Forerunners. Though the Keepers were different. Unlike the Covenant, the Keepers allowed humans into their ranks, partly due to humans having an affinity with Forerunner technologies. After an extensive battle with Spartan Blue Team and the UNSC Infinity on and over Reach, Castor was able to locate the portal under the mountain that Atriox ordered the Banished to seek. Far below the ruins of Castle Base was a large Forerunner structure that housed a portal that led to the Ark. The portal was activated via a Forerunner crystal. However, this crystal was taken by Blue Team and Dr. Halsey during the war with the Covenant, and was subsequently destroyed in a later battle. But some crystal fragments have been recovered, and with it, the portal to the Ark could be opened. After further engagements with Blue Team and losing swaths of Banished and Keeper forces, Castor and Escharum made their way to the portal. Castor ordered one of his human keepers to use Forerunner pillars to activate the portal to the Ark. Both Escharum and Castor eagerly awaited Atriox's return, though Castor was not banished. He was a keeper of the One Freedom. His clan's great mission was that of the Great Journey, to activate the Halo Rings and join the Forerunners in a divine existence. In contrast, the Banished simply wanted Forerunner tech for power and control. A Lich emerged through the portal and outstepped Banished commanders, and then finally, Atriox. Atriox had escaped being marooned on the Ark, and as of 2559, was back, and in control of all Banished forces once again. Castor's human keepers boarded Atriox's Lich, much to Atriox's displeasure. He gave Castor one chance, remove the humans, but Castor denied. He would go to the Ark and attempt to commence the Great Journey. Despite Atriox and Castor having known each other for decades, this departure would be the end of the always temporary alliance between the Banished and the Keepers. But Atriox had no time to linger on Reach, as the opening of a Forerunner portal would no doubt summon one of Cortana's guardians. Atriox, along with the mauled Banished forces, departed the system. So did the UNSC Infinity and Blue Team, which had their own objectives on the planet. What happens next between the Infinity and the Banished is unknown, at least for now. And that concludes this lore video on the current whereabouts of Atriox. Thank you for tuning in. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and keep in the loop with more Halo content by hitting the bell icon and subscribing to ThunderBuddy. And until next time, Spartans, this is Josh, signing out.